Hi everyone, I'm Glenn Organ. I'm super excited that you've joined me here today. I'm here today to talk to you about Independence Day, how 2020 has changed everything, and how the next 5 months are going to see even more change in every industry that we're in. So you found this channel, there's a reason why you're here, because this channel is all about how you make a difference, how everyone can make a difference, and how you can question everything. You need to be an independent thinker so that you can decide for yourself what it is that you want to do and how you don't need to listen to anyone else to help you decide what it is that you need to do. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't listen to other people, but you need to be able to take that information in and decide for yourself what it is that you believe that you should do. You don't need a map, you need to create your own map. And there have been people that have come to give their lives for the sake of America, the sake of this country that I have immigrated to myself, and who've given the land of opportunity so that people like myself and like you can take the benefits from the people that came before. So how has COVID changed your life? What are you doing differently? Do you go to the gym every day? Did you used to go to the gym every day? Did you used to socialize every weekend? Are you socializing now? What are your fears? What are you excited about? Things are changing and behaviors are changing. Now, people don't go to the cinema at the moment. Everyone's watching things online. 2020 is changing every industry. The entertainment industry, the health industry, the real estate industry. So depending on what industry you're in at the moment, you need to start questioning everything yourself. Take information in whatever you're hearing from your peers and from your mentors or from your friends, and decide for yourself, what path am I going to create for myself? The last 7 months have seen the increase in online meetings and people having to work from home. And now the next part of the five months of 2020 is all about, when's the vaccine coming? Am I safe at work? Will my family be safe? And you also need to be thinking about, what can I do differently in my business? How can I go about creating an area of abundance? This is what you need to be thinking about, and you need to be doing things differently to your competitors, because everyone is going to be copying everyone and still doing the same thing. And you know what they say, if you keep repeating the same thing and expect different results, that's the definition of insanity. Well, if someone said that, that's not mine. I can't take credit for that, but this is what's going on now. And you need to be thinking about how you can be doing things differently. So having said that, with 2020 here, and with the way things are changing, real estate is changing forever. Airbnb took 10 years to build its business it got destroyed in 2 weeks. They went from short-term rentals to long-term rentals. They used to have experiences, and who knows how their Airbnb experiences are doing now, through social interaction. People aren't going away on vacation, they may be doing short staycations with their family. People aren't going on airplanes, which means that they're going on long distance road travels, and maybe going camping and things of that nature. So I'm going to talk to you about real estate and how things are going to change. So if you are a family, if you are single, whether you're upsizing, you're downsizing, I'm going to talk to you about how you can change the way that you go about selling and buying, and how you can plan for the long term and for the future, and to make sure that you are fully aware of all the benefits that are coming here, that are already here, like low interest rates or things that are coming, which I'll get to right now. Happy July 4th. It's 5 months left of the year, and I'm super excited to talk to you about some things that are changing in 2020. So in 2020, people are wondering, do I need a real estate agent to show my home? Do I need to pay for a real estate agent to show my home? Do I need an agent to accompany when I buy my next home? People are thinking these things now because people want to limit their interactions. Well, I have good news for you. I have a solution that allows you to sell your home for free. And when you buy your next home, you'll be able to get 100% back of the buyer's agent commission. Now, that might come as a shock to you, but that indeed is happening right now. If you want to be able to sell your home, you can do so today with Richr.com. Richr allows you to sell your home on the MLS in under 5 minutes. without having to either talk or pay a real estate agent, and you get to do that for free. But we love talking to our customers. So we would love to meet you and find out what you're going to do with the money that you save, where you're going to spend it, what will make you happy. I would love to talk to you. Come and hit me up, send me a message or leave a comment in the comment section. If you're buying a home, the great thing now with Richr is you'll be able to find the home that you want and you can get back 100% of the buyer's agent commission. So if you're buying a $300,000 house, that's $9,000 back in your pocket when you're buying a home. If you're buying a $500,000 home, that's $15,000 back where it belongs, in your pocket. Now that's assuming the buyer's agent commission is 3%. You might be wondering, well, how is Richr going to do it? Richr has built an online offer tool called Richr One. Richr One allows you to schedule a home of your choosing at your convenience, and you'll be able to see it at your leisure, and you'll be able to make an offer using our title, homeowners insurance, and loan company, all in one place, so you don't have to talk to millions of other vendors. So imagine how much power that gives you. You're now able to shop all online, and you'll be able to get back 100% of the buyer's agent commission at closing as a credit. That's what we are offering. We want to help you buy the home of your dreams, and we want to help you sell your home and keep as much equity as possible. And if you sell with Richr, you can keep as much as 6%. That's 6% in equity. And when you buy your home, that's 3% that we'll give you back. So you could save 9% when you buy with Richr. So 2020 is changing. It's an exciting year. What are you going to do with the money that you keep? Do you need a real estate agent? And if you don't, then come to Richr, because here at Richr we'll support you. We'll help you with your needs. Now, if you're thinking, is now the right time to buy? That would be a great question, because will prices drop? Will the market stay the same? Will interest rates stay this low? Will they go back up? And it really all comes down to one thing when buying a home. Can you afford the home that you're looking for? Can you afford to make the mortgage payments? Is buying the home a right time for you? It's not about what other people are doing and how your friends and family are buying other houses. What can you afford? What payments can you keep? That's what matters most. Now, if you can afford to buy a house and you can afford to enter into a mortgage, then great. It's low interest rate. But I question you, how will you buy your home? Will you buy it with an agent? Now, if we're not available in your area, you can negotiate the buyer's agent commission. And what do I mean by that? I mean that if you're buying a home for $300,000, for $500,000, and the buyer's agent commission is 3%, then you can use that as a tool to negotiate with the agent that I want a portion of that commission. So if it's a $300,000 house and there's $9,000 for grabs, then you can ask the agent, well, I want 2%, you keep 1%. That means that you get to keep $6,000 as a credit on the closing statement that you probably thought was never possible, because people don't realize that you can negotiate with a buyer's agent on how much commission the buyer agent is getting. Because the buyer's agent will do a job for you, they'll negotiate for you, they'll help and show the home for you. You just have to know, as an independent thinker, what can you do with that money? Who will you use? What's of benefit to you? And you need to know that the buyer's agent commission is negotiable, meaning that you can capture that commission and get it as a credit at closing on your HUD statement. So just think about that. Doesn't matter how expensive the home is, or it doesn't matter which agent you're using, you can get that commission back at closing. And don't be afraid to ask for it. There's nothing wrong with asking for a commission credit and negotiating with that. Why not? Why should you not be able to ask for that? So the question is, how will you think differently from this July 4th onwards? How independent will your thinking be? And how will you take control in 2020? Leave a comment in the comment section if you have a question for me, and put a thumbs up if you like this video.